Hey guys, so today's video I'm really excited about. It is going to be a review on the Fake Bake Flawless Self Tanner. First off, I want to say that I'm sorry that I have not put up a video. Well, I just put one up, but I'm sorry I haven't putting up videos as frequently. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I kind of lost my voice for a little bit, and I've really been trying to baby it, but I have to go to work and I do have to talk to people, so it's been a little bit harder to get my voice back. So today's the first day that it actually kind of sounds somewhat normal. I don't know if it does or not. To me, it still sounds way off, but today I can actually talk and I don't sound like Minnie Mouse on steroids. So with that being said, let's just jump into the review. So like I said, this is going to be a review on the Fake Bake Flawless, the self-tanning liquid. This is what the box looks like. And I picked this up at Ulta. I think it was about $25 if I'm not mistaken. There's a couple different self-tanners that are in this line or by this brand. This is the one in the purple box that is the spray self-tanner. They have a gel, they have a lotion. I opted for the spray. I had heard a lot of good things about this one, so I wanted to give it a try. And let me just start off by saying that yes, I do tan. I realize it's not the best for you, so I don't go tanning every day, and there are a lot of times when I just don't feel like it, or I just have a lot going on, I just don't have time to. So this is what I've been using to kind of just keep my color, I guess, vibrant and, boost that bronze appearance if I need to. So like I said, this is the box, and I'll show you what comes in it. The first thing that you're going to get is this mitt, and this is what you are going to use to help absorb the color into your skin and also protect your hands from not getting that orangey look, which I'll get to that in a minute. It also comes with gloves, which you can use, it's optional. And then it comes with your self-tanner. It does have a cap on it when you get it, and the pump is separately, so just take the cap off and then apply the spray pump when you get it. So let me just start off by saying that I'm very particular about my self-tanners. I would imagine that most people, like myself, cannot stand self-tanners that give you that orange looking appearance. I really do like, and have been using up until I bought this, is the Sun Labs, and I like that because it does have kind of like a green tint to it, which counteracts the orange. What I like about this is that it does not smell like a self-tanner. It doesn't smell like a self-tanner in the bottle. It says that it has like a tropical kind of smell to it. I think when I think tropical, I think like coconut smell. It does have a pretty decent smell coming out of the bottle when you spray it on your skin or the mitt. And then once it dries and sets and develops into the color, you wake up the next morning or whenever you do it. I normally do my self-tanning in the night and then wake up the next morning and I'm good to go. This does not smell like a self-tanner after you apply it and let it develop. It is barely noticeable. Every now and then I do kind of get like a little bit of a fragrance. It does somewhat smell tropical, but definitely not as good as it did coming out of the bottle. But it is not enough to make me hate it. It's not enough to make me stop using it. This particular self-tanner does have Color Guard, and if you don't know what that is, it is extra added color, so you are able to see where you are applying it on your body. When you wake up, your color is developed, and what I normally do is when I wake up, I just kind of shower real quickly and just wash off the Color Guard. So you are going to see color coming off in the shower, but that's not everything that you put in. That's just basically the Color Guard that is letting you know where you put the self-tanner on when you were first applying it. I actually got this product a while ago. I just put up a haul. I think that I featured this in here. That haul went up a little bit later than I had hoped, so I've actually had time to test this out, build my color, which the color builds phenomenally. It's completely streak-free. It's almost foolproof if you've never used a self-tanner. It's that easy. And I've also had time to let it fade and let it wear off and wash off, and I will say that I have absolutely had no difficulties with this fading. You know, sometimes you get like patchy areas or rough looking areas. I've had absolutely no problem with this fading. The only problem I've always had an issue with, whether it be any self tanner, is right, I guess like in your cleavage area where your bra sits in the middle and it kind of rubs sometimes. That area right there, like on your like your sternum area, I guess, you know, that is the area that I have the most difficulty with. I've heard that from numerous people before, so it's not just this particular tanner, it's all tanners in general. That's normally where I have the most difficulty keeping the color. To apply this, it's really easy. I normally just work in sections of my body. Generally, I either start like on my legs or my arms, and sometimes I do and I don't wear the rubber gloves that it comes with. I have heard some people say that depending on like how much you're spraying, some of it will get absorbed through the mitt and transfer onto your hand. I've never had that problem. I do wear gloves, just, you know, most times, just, I don't know, just because. So what I do is I normally just take the bottle, and if it were on my arm, I'm not going to spray it on myself, but I just normally take maybe about 4 or 5 pumps down the length of my arm, and then with my mitt I just kind of rub it in as if I was rubbing in lotion all the way down, and you'll be able to see where the color's being placed, so you'll be able to make sure that you get every single spot. And the great thing about this is that once you have it on, it takes seconds to dry. So you kind of have to work a little bit fast so you kind of disperse that color evenly, but it honestly takes like seconds to dry, which I love. There's no worse feeling to me than having to wait for your self tanner to dry. I just absolutely hate that. Along with the fast drying time, it also doesn't feel like sticky or tacky, and that's another thing I can't stand. I don't like feeling like dirty, you know, I don't know if there's a better word for it, but I don't like feeling like grimy and gross. Like, it doesn't make me want to use it. There's just, you know, this to me doesn't do that. I apply it and I still feel clean, so to speak. I don't feel like I have like slime on me or anything like that, which I absolutely love. You get about you get 6 fluid ounces in this, and I have used this honestly a lot, and I have honestly probably not even used, I'm probably used about 1/4 of it, if that. I can't quite tell, the bottle's very opaque, but I could still feel there's a lot of product in there, and I completely feel that it is totally worth the price below. One thing I do want to say is that when it comes to applying on my face, which yes, I do use this product on my face, it's safe for your face. I've not had any problems with breakouts or clogged pores or anything like that. What I do, I don't spray it on my face, what I do is I actually spray it on the mitt, a couple sprays, and then blend it out that way. Just because I don't want it to get in my hair, I don't want it to get in my eyes, so I just feel like that's a better approach to it. So if you're going to use it like that, then I would definitely spray it on the mitt when using it on your face. So that's my little quick review on the Flawless Fake Bake Self Tanner. I do have a lot of tips and tricks that I do go through. I do have like a self-tanning 101 video that I'll link in the description box below if you're interested on knowing how to get those hard to reach places like your back and, you know, your elbows and areas like that. A lot of people have trouble doing their hands. I cover all that in that video, so I'll link it in the description box below. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoy this product. I highly recommend it if you are in the market for looking for a self-tanner with the warmer weather, and the summer, you know, is right around the corner. I definitely recommend this. While I'm a huge fan of Sun Labs and I've used them for a long time now, I actually would recommend this Fake Bake Flawless over the Sun Labs Self Tanner. So, once again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.